What's going on, train people? I'm Ben Wayne, back again with another video. I hope everybody's been doing extremely well. Here we are again. Welcome back to the channel. I'm here with another unboxing of a product I am super excited about. So, if you follow me on Instagram, you know I do a live show on 8 p.m. Eastern, at 8 p.m. Eastern every Tuesday called Train Talk Tuesday. And we do a lot of unboxings there. A lot of people join and show their layouts live. Check us out every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, Train Talk Tuesday. But fear not, I saved an unboxing for the YouTube crowd. So I'm super excited to get this open. But first off, I want to give a shout out to a store that's very special to me, Berkshire Station. They are a new train store and they specialize in all scales. They got all the latest products. Shout out to my boy Lionel at Berkshire Station for holding me down. Be sure to check them out. I'll leave the link to Berkshire Station in the bio of this video. So let's go ahead and get into this unboxing. I'm not even gonna delay y'all like I do the Train Talk Tuesday crowd. Let's go ahead, let's get it. All right, so I got another huge box here. We're just gonna go ahead and get to it. Doesn't matter if I'm out of frame. I'm not gonna delay y'all too much. I appreciate the time for even checking out this video. So let's go ahead and get into it. New product, super excited. All right, new train goodness on its way. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay, let's go ahead and get this box out the way. I don't need that. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this. I'm so excited, y'all. It's always hard for me to hold back my excitement, especially while on camera, because you only get one take doing an unboxing. If you mess up or say something wrong, that's just it. So, okay. All right, let's make sure it's right side up. Let's make sure it's right side up. All right. All right, look at that orange box goodness, baby. Look at that orange box goodness. Look, you're getting my first reaction. I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. This is not rehearsed or anything like that. This is just what it is. New train smell on deck. The newness factor is off the charts. Loving it. Loving it. Let's get this plastic off. I'm so excited. All right, let's get this plastic off. All right, let's get that out the way. Okay. Oh, boy. It's hard for me to maintain my composure. If I wasn't on camera, I probably would have ripped this box to shreds. Got to put a little muscle into it. Manuals, we don't need that. Toss that to the side. Let's get going, man. Let's get going. All right. New train smell, check. That's an absolute check. All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let me pull the tender out. All right, so obviously you know what we have here. This is Lionel's new brass hybrid Challenger, right? And I'm super excited about this, man. Super excited. You guys just excuse me. I'm not gonna be all composed on here. You guys are getting the real deal. This is gorgeous. Oh, this is gorgeous. This, oh, she looks good in black. She looks good in black. Let me get all this stuff off first. Let me get all this stuff off. So you guys know this is the earlier Challenger models, right? This is like the 2nd gen or something like that. I won't get into the details. I'll let other people bore you guys with that. But it's not the same generation as, you know, the Vision Line Challengers that came out earlier. I was actually expecting it to be a little bit smaller than what it is. The model's still large, which is great. Man, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. So we got a 4664 configuration. This is a gorgeous locomotive. The attention to detail is just incredible. This is incredible. Let me get all this stuff off here, man. This is stunning, man. I'm glad that Lionel offered this, because this, I mean, this is raw muscle. When you get this to that articulated steam stuff, there's just a level of raw muscle about it that just can't be replicated by anything else. I'm struggling with this last one. So this one features 2 speakers in the tender, right? And then we also have speakers, a speaker here in the actual locomotive itself, which I think is just fabulous, right? That's gonna get you that realistic sound, like you were on the layout actually running a real steam locomotive. It's gonna give you that factor that makes you say, okay, this has to be pulling a lot of cars, right? Because it's just giving you that raw muscle. You guys know what I'm talking about. This is a beautiful model. Of course, I'll get some close-up shots, right? But this is just gorgeous, guys. Of course, we got, you know, the smokestack, the whistle steam, your legacy controls under the dome here. This is magnetic. That's nicely done. I love how all the controls are on top now, and you don't have to flip the locomotive over to get to the controls. This is beautiful. Let me just take this in. Let me just take this in, man. This is just nuts to me, man. This is so sick. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say right now. This is beautiful. Now, if you're a Union Pacific fan or just a large steam fan, I would snatch one of these up. You know, the brass hybrid program Lionel's been doing for a few years now allows them to do models a little bit more efficiently in low quantities, as opposed to doing it in die cast, the traditional die cast, right? But I'm so glad that they did this early model Challenger. It is beautiful. You got the hatches opening over the cab. That's nice as well. This is just great, right? So I'm sure a lot of people are going to be like, well, what's the difference, you know, between this and the standard locomotive? They really could have made this Vision Line. There's so much detail on here. You know, why did they call it the brass hybrid? That's because, like, the top half is made out of brass, and then the bottom is made out of the traditional die-cast metal. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do for y'all? Since this is the YouTube crowd, I can show you better than I can tell you. So we got the pilot version as well. That's right. We got the pilot version as well. Let's get into this one. All right. Let's get into this one. So this is the unpainted, so you can see what's what, right? So look at that. You can see the tender, all brass, right? Except for the die-cast trucks on the bottom. And then let's get to the meat and potatoes. The locomotive. Look at how the light is reflecting off this locomotive. This is a showpiece here, right? It allows you So what we got is the Pilot version here as well. And the Pilot allows you to really appreciate the detail that Lionel put into making this model. You can see what's what. All right. So I'm sure all of you guys understand the meaning of brass hybrid now. Brass on the top, die cast on the bottom. Of course, you have the separately applied brass details. We'll get you close-ups of that as well. But I must say that this is just an extremely gorgeous model that Lionel came out with. This is just truly fantastic. Shout out to Berkshire Station. Again, be sure to check them out. New and upcoming store. They just opened up their physical store location. Be sure to reach out to Landon, tell him I sent you. But this is just, it's absolutely an incredible locomotive. Let me know which one in the comments that you would prefer. The brass Pilot showing the brass details, kind of like a showpiece or conversation piece that really belongs in a glass case, or that raw, pure, just hardcore muscle, this black version, number 3819, with the blackened side rods almost. Looks like they're blackened a little bit. You know, that's just ready for service. Pulling a long train on the layout. Which one do you prefer? Let me get these on the tracks so you guys can see what they look like on the track. I'll probably run the black one for now and revisit having this brass Pilot maybe run a little bit later due to the sake of time. But I really just wanted you guys to be able to see these two models and compare the two. Let me know what your thoughts are.
Train 1 brakeman to train 1 conductor. East end of the train is clear. Clear to depart westbound on your signal. Over.
Train 1 conductor 3819. Station work is complete. You're okay to proceed. Let's pull.
So that was a brief overview of Lionel's new brass hybrid Challenger. I think this is one that they just really knocked out the park One of my favorite features is that stereo sound system. It really helps balance out the sound. The whistle sound is coming from the locomotive, not just the tender, right? It just really makes it feel like there's a real train coming through your house. So again, I want to thank Berkshire Station for making this video possible. Thank you guys for taking the time to visit my YouTube channel. Thank you to everybody who follows me on Instagram as well. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And until next time, I'm Ben Wayne, the Train Collector's Train Collector. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Out.